We are a nonprofit that provides legal help for low-income folks in our community, and so we rely on volunteers to make sure that people who can't afford legal help have access to that help.
Sometimes people just walk through the door and they're facing a huge challenge and maybe the lowest point in their life ever. What we really hope to do is make sure the law is followed and that people who are poor have the same access to justice as people who are rich.
When people get to sit down and talk to an attorney and feel heard and feel like someone's on their side when they unpack their story, I think that's really the biggest impact.
I have the privilege of seeing a person come in and a volunteer attorney come in, and they've made a connection. And they do that through our process, and it's a beautiful thing to see and facilitate and be a part of.
When we have a system set up here where Emily and Eloise are able to get the client to a point that we can come in and provide our assistance, it's able to allow that person to then go to court and to effectively handle their own issue.
If you have any idea of what it's like to live in poverty, it's kind of a constant cycle of crises. We're here with our volunteers to help stop that, and we're hoping that that next crisis that happens when you're living in poverty or low income, you know where to turn or you know how to handle the situation.
I couldn't get anybody to help me for 3 years with my case. I came to Volunteer Attorney Services, and for the first time in 3 years I felt that I actually had a resource that would help me through my journey, and it was just amazing. I didn't give up. I was wanting to, but just as I wanted to give up, Volunteer Attorney Services was there to lift me up.
I think the thing that I love the best about my job is actually the opportunity to bring out the incredible gift that our attorneys have and connect that in our community. There's no one else that can do this work, and they volunteer their time.
I think it's great we have volunteers that also speak a foreign language that will come in and help people, because I think a lot of small nuances are missed because of the lack of understanding, and having people willing to volunteer as interpreters is huge, especially in law when words matter. Small words matter quite a bit, and it's very important that people understand what they're agreeing to or what is being said in court.
There's lots of ways to contribute, donating time, money, and then just spreading the word, because at the bottom line, we believe in access to justice, and we believe that people have the right and have the worth to know how to get the help that they need. And so when people walk in our door, we want to make sure that they have the opportunity to get the information and the legal direction to resolve their problem.